In today's video, I'll be explaining how I made $1,000 trading NQ as a semi-profitable day trader. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I do is I mark on my high time frame liquidity with my gaps on both NASDAQ and ES, as you see here. And we actually have an SMT. Like, we don't have one, but we can tell which one's more bullish. And you can just tell by NASDAQ's more bullish because it's been moving up more rather than ES. Alright. So, NASDAQ's leading up. Alright. So we know NASDAQ's our leading index. And pretty much right when I get on, I don't really know where the market's going to go because we have this liquidity above us right here. So instantly I'm thinking, all right, we got to push up there probably because there's no other liquidity around us unless we were to tap into this gap right here and then go up to that liquidity. But no matter what, I'm leaning more on the bullish side even though we didn't have much liquidity to target. But right now it's 8:30 in the morning, market just opened. And yeah. So we see on ES it moves down, NASDAQ moves up. Don't really get much out of that. And we kind of just boom up here. And I do enter. It sounds stupid, and I definitely should not have taken this long at all. But I noticed that we moved down, and what I was thinking is I think we're going to grab down here and retrace to this 1 hour gap on ES and then push up. But we reacted off this 5-minute gap, and we started pushing up pretty decently. And it was right around here where I entered in at. But again, I entered on NASDAQ. So it was more like right here. Again, probably should not have taken this trade at all. But, you know, I feel like if I see a bearish index going bullish and my bullish index should react off that. And we don't really have any liquidity near us at this point. The next liquidity line is all the way up here. So I'm thinking, all right, since we got that big move, NASDAQ definitely wants these highs because ES just went bullish when it was bearish. So I enter and boom. Quick little bando. Really shouldn't have entered this though. Should have waited for, I think it was this. Yeah. Should have waited for this on ES. And again, since NASDAQ was more bullish, took out that liquidity, swept that. I should have waited and never have taken that trade. And I should have actually shorted here. This should have, now this actually would have been a good trade that I would have been fine with. I mean, the first one I won, and you know, I'm fine with that, but I shouldn't have taken it. That's the thing. That is the thing. And I would have had partials here right on this 5-minute gap where we reacted off of. Usually I always put it a little bit higher. So I would have had my partials there. And I think this is the trade I should have took. Yeah. I mean, I would have took that trade, went break even, hit my partials, and I believe it goes all the way back down. Or not. No. But again, that's more of a trade that I should have took over what I did take. Yes, I still won, but it wasn't really a good trade to take with my strategy. Now, did I use like my confluences right? Yes. Did I use my strategy to T? No. That's my only problem with it. But that is how I made $1,000 trading NASDAQ as an semi-profitable day trader. Peace.